Hi, I'm KymBreanne. I'm here with Zoe Jakes of Beats Antique. We are at Elevation Belly Dance Festival. So Zoe, you recently had a big announcement. Will you share with us what that announcement was?
Yes, I'm pregnant.
Yay!
Excited to have a baby.
Cool. So, what's the response been from the belly dance and music community?
Super positive. People seem really excited, and specifically in belly dance, there's a lot of moms. So,
Yes.
mom. And so I think it's been really exciting for specifically belly dancers and dancers and performers and artists to see one of their own having a baby. And a lot of my friends I'm 40, so I'm kind of right at the cusp of making a decision whether you want to have a baby or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to have a baby. And at 40, I think it's really cool because a lot of belly dancers I see that are in their 40s, and a lot of performers and a lot of artists that are kind of closer to my age are starting to decide to have children too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really cool.
Very cool. So do any movements feel weird or different now that you're this far along?
Interior circles, the ummies, people call them. It's funny when we talked about this before. I was thinking about why they feel different, and it's there's like this thing, as you know, it's like you've got this thing stuck in your pelvis, and I don't know if that's how it is for everybody. That's how it feels for me, and it's just kind of wedged in there, and so the engagement of my pelvic floor is kind of uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized it when I was taking my bag down for the show last night. I was hauling my bag down the stairs, and whenever I would pick up the bag, my pelvic floor and my abs would engage, but because there's something pushing against it, I could actually feel it in a way I've never felt before, and it was really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the pressure just makes it different. And so that feels weird, and I don't really do those right now, but everything else feels great. Belly rolls feel kind of cool. It's fun to give the kid a little roller coaster ride.
Roller coaster ride. I love that.
Yeah, roller coaster. Yeah.
So what message do you have for other performers or entrepreneurs who want to have kids?
I'm only halfway through at this point, and I would say that I had the desire and wanted to have a child and have an amazing partner who also feels the same way, and we made the decision and are going for it. And then there's something that happens when you do start to really show, and you start to feel the baby, and you realize what you've done, and that you've decided to make a huge life choice that's going to change everything. And I would say, prepare to make something else more important than your ambitions.
Right.
And that doesn't mean that it's going to go to the side. I think for me, it's really important that I have a partner that supports me, and together, we're going to be able to keep doing the things that we love,
Mm-hmm.
as I'm sure you've experienced too.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's I'm super ready to have some time to just spend with the baby. And actually, one of the things I would say, especially for entrepreneurs, and this is more of what's the word? This is not an inspirational thing, it's more of a technical thing that's really important, is figure out how you're taking the time off first.
Yeah.
Not first before you get pregnant, but first before you just do it. You get pregnant, start thinking about it, because I'm already figuring out how I'm gonna take the 2 months off. And what I've heard from other parents is that, and this is specifically people in the performing world, is that they wished that they'd taken their maternity leave, and when you're an entrepreneur, you have to make the maternity leave yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saving money, and I'm trying to put funds aside to make sure I don't have to work. But everyone I've talked to has said, leading up to the pregnancy, it's yeah, you slow down, but actually they wish they'd taken most of that time off after they had the baby. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you can attest to that too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Absolutely.
But that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Is just really, the more you plan, when you don't have a company that's giving you maternity leave, you have to figure it out yourself, which requires more work. So I think that's super important. And then on the inspirational side, just do it. I mean, I think the biggest thing that I never want to feel in my life is that I didn't do something because I was afraid, you know? And that doesn't mean that I'm not afraid. I totally have feelings. I'm like, what if it's really hard for me to like get back to where I was before I was pregnant? And what if my child has like challenges and I need to take care of them? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's like, I really want a family, and I think everything will work itself out. So,
yeah. Thank you. Again, I'm KymBreanne with Zoe Jakes of Beads Antique. So you can catch Zoe with her band at a Rise Music Festival this August in Colorado. And my band, Tierro with Bridget will be on the main stage on Sunday. See you there. Yay.